This past year, I decluttered my entire makeup collection. And just a few weeks ago, more like a few months ago now, I decluttered my entire wardrobe. And today, it's time for accessories. This is part 2 of my major closet clean out, and today we're doing all the accessories like bags and purses and wallets and scarves and hats and sunglasses and shoes. I seriously wanted to include all of this in my first closet clean out. However, we all know how long that video was. And I still don't know what happened to the editing. It was fine when I uploaded it, and then anyways. Cool. But now I think we're gonna go on to... This is the first skirt that I'm parting with, and it's really cute from afar. Anyways, I'm laughing out loud like Hilary Duff because I have a tendency to buy secondhand things just because they're secondhand, bringing my previous fast fashion overconsumption habits back into play. And because of this, I have a few pairs of shoes that are just not right for me, and I bought them because they were secondhand and they were perfect for what I was envisioning at the time, although they don't even fit. In some of these kicks, my toes are curled up like a snail. And I guess with this closet clean out, I can hop on the new it trend, which is underconsumption. Kinda wild to see something so beneficial trending, but hey, I'm here for it. So this is gonna be a major declutter and a try on, but also a little bit of a story time as well, because I have had some adventures with some of these shoes, so I need to share. And speaking of shoes, I will be showing those first because I had you guys vote in my community tab, and that won by a landslide. And I don't blame you because I have a pretty mighty fine collection if I do say so myself. But anywho, let's just get right into this closet clean out because I've been putting this off for far too long. I had to include these because, I mean, they are shoes, right? They're vegan leather, cool, and they're from an awesome brand who is not poopy, because before I bought these I did a lot of research and then I found out that a lot of roller skating brands are not cool, but this one is, and I did my research on it. Vegan leather, small business, pretty sure queer owned, if not, get rid of that, but and I got these on sale, like they were on mega sale, only because they were purple with the yellow wheels, and that was not my first choice at all, but I have grown to love them very much. And these are a definite keep. This next pair of shoes I really do love, and they're thrifted. And I showed these in 2022. I didn't do a 2022 secondhand haul like everything I got, but I did do a big thrift haul in 2022. So you might recognize these from then. And back then I said, I can't wait to wear these, they're so cute. I don't think I've actually worn these out. In fact, I know I have not. So that's very sad and unfortunate. However, I do not plan on getting rid of these at any time soon. They're just so perfect. Actually, I'm not gonna use that word because they're not. They actually kind of suck. They fall off. There's just a tiny little strap there, and then it barely goes across the top of your foot there. Then there's like nothing to hold in the back of your heel, and yeah, I'm keeping them though. You might recognize these super cute mustard yellow sandals from when I did my Frog and Toad cosplay. I also did a Frog and Toad themed video where I created my own Frog and Toad inspired scene with watercolor paints, and that was absolutely fabulous, and you should check it out. But anyways, in my Frog and Toad cosplay, I edited these so that the entire shoe was yellow and it looked like I was wearing a yellow slip-on, but it was actually these sandals. So, a little hack for you there, but yeah, definitely keeping these. Sadly, these are the first pair of shoes that I'm getting rid of. I have never worn these out in public. I bought them for a wedding, then I ended up wearing different shoes. Not my wedding, someone else's wedding. But it sucks because I love the height of the heel. It's very comfortable to stand in. But when you walk, I don't know if you can quite tell. I don't want to zoom in too close on my little toesies here. There's a really thin strap going right over the toes, but it cuts right into your pinky toe, as if you're only supposed to have 4 toes on your foot. I don't know. But then this silly little strap is so thin, but then it's way too big up here, and there should be like 3 more holes punched into the strap, and it's just, I don't know why I've kept them. I don't know why I bought them. So these will be going to someone else. I do have a story time about these mint green Adidas. They're actually gazelles. My name's Gazelle. Welcome to Zootopia. Anyways, story time about these. So I got these, that was around the time when the black and white, like classic Adidas they were on trend. Little Kelly was like, oh my god, I want to fit in too, but I want it to be a little bit different. So I got these, and they were so fun, so fresh. Did I love them then? No. Do I love them now? No. So it's time to get rid of them. However, I really have not worn these a lot compared to my other shoes, but the suede is so dirty. So I need to figure out a way to like really deep clean these without messing them up, because they're still in great condition and I know someone else will really love to wear them, so these gotta go. Here is a prime example of something that I bought secondhand just because they were secondhand. Yes, they still look pretty much brand spanking new because I bought them brand spanking new at Plato's Closet, not sponsored. I was on the lookout for an everyday black shoe because most of my shoes are pastel colors and I need more variety. So I found these and I'm like, oh my god, secondhand, cheap, my size. Not really. Yeah, these have been half a size too small since I bought them. I don't know. I was just really trying to tell myself that yes, these are perfect. They fit so good. But no, my toes are like this in the front. But funny thing about these, so the first time that I wore these to break them in was at a party. And I got a little, so we decided to go on a bike ride, and then I wore these, and we biked about 8 miles up and down hills all throughout the city. That was really fun, but these shoes didn't hurt while I was biking, but then the morning after I'm like, holy cow, how did I do that? So unfortunately these have to go, but I am still on the lookout for a replacement that is half a size bigger. So hopefully I find those soon. Funny story about these horse-looking shoes. So I bought these in primetime 2015 when Ariana Grande was on her tall boot phase. But at that time, I was not allowed to wear tall boots because they were too scandalous. Couldn't really tell you the real reason there. I don't even know myself. Anyways, so I opted for these shorter boots, and they're like that sock style that Ariana Grande was wearing at the time. So I'm like, I need to have these as well. But I actually am glad that I bought these because I've worn them so much and I've used them for so many cosplays. Keep. Okay, first of all, I think it should be mix and match, not mismatch. Like, they both make sense, but if you're mixing and you're anyways, I'm mismatching my shoes today, not because it's the new trend, but just to compare, because I got a story time for you guys here. So about 3, maybe 4 years ago, this sustainable brand sent me these shoes, these white shoes here. They're size 8, and they fit pretty okay. They're meant to be more of a cushier shoe. Like, I would compare them to a roller skate. Like, that's how they fit. There's just a lot of cush in them. But I'm like, my toes, they feel okay, but there could be more room. And then they actually reached out a little bit later on to commission me for some work, but they also needed to send me shoes for the work. So I was able to select a new pair, and I sized up to 8.5. And yes, there is more room. This is definitely my size. I don't know why I got 8. I've always been an 8.5. A lot went down with this brand, and long story short, they never sent a contract for me to sign, so I have no issue talking about this right now, but yeah, they never even sent a contract, which is literally the first time that has ever happened in my content creating career. Even with small businesses, they know to send contracts, so this was weird. Anyways, they commissioned me to post it on my account, and then they ended up just stealing the content. And then they were later on like, actually, we have the right to. And I'm like, actually, you never brought that up. And I pulled out all the receipts, and anyways, so I'm done with this brand, but I will be keeping the shoes. Yeah, I just had to share that. Just influencer things. Okay, who's ready for a story time? These are actually custom made by yours truly. I went to see them in 2015 in concert, right after Zayn left. But anyways, they had just released Drag Me Down, so I was like, let's go. And yeah, I picked up these $10 kicks. They were just plain black, and then I added red Sharpie on the sides, and then I colored the aglets red. Aglet, aglet, don't forget it. And yeah, and then I took some fabric paint, and then I put a little 1D logo on the front. Guys, look what I got. Look what I got secondhand. They were $35. Let's go. Marketplace, secondhand, scored, they fit. So I recently got these beautiful black cowboy boots with this gorgeous brown and cream color stitching. Let me give you a close-up. They're just so beautiful and so gorgeous, and I'm so glad I found them because I have been on the lookout for an authentic cowboy boot for so long because about 3 or 4 years ago now, I thrifted this beautiful pair of brown cowboy boots. They were too small, of course, literally an entire size and a half too small, but I was so set on getting them because I hadn't had cowboy boots since I was literally in preschool. So I'm like, I need to get these. And then I spent $50 to get them stretched. Still didn't fit. So yeah, these already fit. They fit perfect, and there's room to wiggle my toes because that's how cowboy boots should be. I scored big time, and my 2024 secondhand haul is gonna be absolutely fabulous. But speaking of fabulous, I said, speaking of fabulous, didn't I? I got these literally one of the first days in January of this year, so these will certainly be in my 2024 secondhand haul. Let me give you a close-up so you can cry with me. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely fabulous, absolutely stunning, absolutely slay. Absolutely magical, absolutely mystical, absolutely intergalactic slay. I got these brand spankin' new, again on Marketplace. You don't always have to thrift to go secondhand shopping, okay? Let's go. But they fit perfectly, and I really don't have many words because they're just so beautiful. Definitely keeping. But also, we're done with shoes now. Let's get on to the next bit. Up next, we have belts. Starting off with this light tan belt. I think I'm just gonna keep all my belts, but I will try them on for you because I just need to go through them because they're all tan and brown and black. So I might have some duplicates. Who knows? Let's see. These are all of my bags. You ready to see them? Okay, starting with my everyday bag, you might recognize this from when I just did my bag tour. And I really did a deep dive into that bag, so check out that video here. And yes, I will be keeping this. My next purse, I might as well just dive into all of these, right? Why not? They're all so unique. Very, very cute. My phone just fits at the bottom. So I love it. It's so cute. You can have long straps or just a cute little thing, and it's magnetic and it's plaid. The next little bag that I have here is actually a Betsy Johnson Trolls World Tour purse. You may be looking at it like, where's the trolls? Trolls World Tour. That's the only trolls aspect of this purse. The rest is just roses, and it's pink, and it has a cupcake. It's very cute. I love it. A gorgeous shade of pink, and it has a long strap with chains. We love Betsy Johnson in this household. I was really excited to show you this purse, and then I looked at the back and then I saw spots. Is that black mold? Okay, well that was incredibly gross. What? So they have those little beads that they're like yummy little bead packets that they put in bags and purses and luggage and whatnot to prevent water or moisture. I guess I should have stopped eating those and kept them in the bag. Anyways, I was excited to show you that bag because I was able to customize it, and I put TPWK on the side. And yes, of course, that's from a few years back when I was up his, but yeah, I still love the bag, and I really hope I can save it. And I did just quickly go through the rest of my bags and everything. I don't see anything else, so I'm pretty sure it's just because that bag is like all plastic, and then moisture a little bit must have just... Anyways, let's get on to more bags that are not moldy. So if you saw Juno Birch's video where she reviewed fellow alien makeup tutorials, you might have noticed that she really loved my bag.
She comes, she has a red. Oh my god, look, that handbag. I need that handbag. That handbag is absolutely stunning.
And this is one of my favorite bags. I really need to wear it more because, like I mentioned in this video, this is my everyday bag. So I need to just switch it out more often. But this bag is so cute, and I got it secondhand for free. Someone was just giving it away, and I'm like, I'll take it. It's so cute though. It's a little lopsided, but aren't we all? This is one of my very first thrift finds and one of my very first thrifted bags, and it's luxury. I really don't give I don't give anything. That's how much I don't care about luxury brands anymore. I used to be up Gucci's booty hole, but now I have this, and it's really, really cute, and it goes with a lot of my stuff, so I'm definitely keeping. This is a Marshall's find. My floral bag that I did a whole video on is also from Marshall's, and I recommend going there if... That's my reason. But I mean, they always have really nice bags there, and I mean, of course, I just thrift now, mainly, but yes. The last purse that I have to show you is this, and I will be getting rid of it. It is a thrift find, however, I don't wear stripes. I've never been a stripe person, and well, like I said, this was one of my very first thrift finds, and so the fact that it was Kate Spade, I was like, oh my god, I hit the jackpot. I don't even like Kate Spade's style. It's not up my alley for sure. So this will be going to someone else. Hopefully I can get a good buck or two for this because it's in great condition. I have a bunch of random miniature bags and like toiletry bags and wallets, so let's just go through all that as well. I will for sure be keeping this. It is so cute. It's just a little miniature pink and yellow like strawberry lemonade bag, and it was sent in what? It was sent in a PR package, and so it's very cute, and it has a zipper top, so I don't know. I feel like I'll use this as a purse one day, but if not, I don't know. This might be a good thing to throw in like a fundraising raffle giveaway. I'm trying to wink. Not sponsored at all, but this is a very cool brand, Glob. They make their bags out of, hold on. They make their bags out of recycled plastic bottles. Like this whole thing made out of recycled plastic. Absolutely fabulous. It's a big bag, has two little straps and then two big straps, and then it has 7 pockets on the outside and one big pocket on the interior. And if you saw in the beginning, it all folds up into this. I hope that transition was good. Now on to wallets. I do have a wallet in my everyday bag, and if you want to go see that super beautiful wallet, check out my video. But for the rest of my wallets, I have like this foresty green. It's very vintage, if you cannot tell. Has a bunch of pockets in the back. Flip it open. You have all of that. You have all your cards. You have more cards. You have that, and that. So, good wallet. This little wallet, you might recognize the pattern. Any Vera Bradley fans out there? Let's go! I got this in 2010 when we visited Chicago, and it was very random. The brand was brand spanking new, and we were literally walking across a street walk, and this person on the other side had a basket full of these and was handing them out. Like, that's how small and little Vera Bradley was at that time. And like, I was so young, I'm like, okay, just a free wallet, cool. I like this one, but also that is still so me. The colors, the pattern, I love it. Time for glasses. Let's just get started. So this is the pair that I keep in my purse. And if you did watch that purse tour video, these were not in there. And then I kept saying that I need to put glasses in there. And so I did. However, these are vintage, so they're very cute. Okay, I must have one ear higher than the other because every single pair of glasses is crooked on me. Is it my nose? I don't think I have a crooked nose, like the bridge, but maybe. Anyways, I wore these yesterday for the first time, and I think, like, even though my ears are as small as a mouse, these are still like way too small. And I think it's just because they're angled at such a severe angle. So I'm gonna see if I can bend them, but I'm scared. So I don't know. I'm gonna try because they're very cute and they are actually UV protective, which is rare, so. The next pair, these are not at all UV protective, they're just fashionable glasses, I guess, but very cute. Again, love the cat eye. And you might recognize these from my Juno Birch makeup tutorial. And these are the glasses that I used to kind of make like a DIY Juno Birch style glasses. They didn't turn out too good, and Juno knew that.
Kelly Sharp. Oh, pause! How? Wait, can I just... What the hell's going on with these glasses?
Next pair, I got these I think in like 2016 or 17, like right around like that really studious Tumblr kind of era. So yeah, I got these, and I am glad I got them, because when I first got them, I didn't like them. I got them because they were trending. Ugh. Anyways, but I do really like them now. They're very cute. And Attack on Titan. Reiner? No. Aaron's brother, the blonde dude, has glasses like these. So the next time I'm blonde, you can bet your bottom dollar that I will be doing that cosplay, along with every other blonde person in that show. But if you thought that show had a lot of blonde people, then you should check out Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because it seems like everyone is blonde in that show. But I'm ready for my next cosplay. Oh my! I don't mean that in a negative way. So, a little story time about these flamin' hot glasses. Everything just went bright red. Holy cow. Y'all wanna see through these? I do love these glasses, but like I said, everything is red, and it's like everything loses contrast in a way, which is weird. Like, whoa. Anyways, but story time about these. So, See You in Hell, Flamin' Hot. At the bottom, we got Mountain Dew, not sponsored. It was just over 2 years ago now that I was invited to my first influencer event, and it was very interesting. I want to do like a full story time about that one day, but long story short, they sent me merch beforehand, and I was really thinking like, holy cow, this is gonna be like super special. It's my first influencer event. Like I'm a VIP. Like they literally said I was a VIP, and I'm like, oh my god. But I get there and everyone was a VIP. So yeah, I would love to do a story time on that. No shade to Mountain Dew, no shade to the brand that invited me. It was just very interesting, and I definitely need to dive into that deeper sometime. Hi, Olive. She's staring at me like, yay! Say hello. You gonna sit next to me? Yes. Yes. Oh, bless you. Do you have anything to say? Thank you. Hey, that's not a real plant, sister. My goodness. But anywho, the very next category that we have are scarves. And I also keep my very few headbands that I own with my scarves, so I might as well show those too. This one is extremely old. I think all of my headbands are from elementary school, pre-K. Anyways, very old, but hey, they still fit my noggin. I definitely need to wear them more, especially now that my hair is growing out and the layers are getting longer, and so my hair isn't like Sonic. But yeah. These two are almost identical, they're just different color palettes, but they're both so cute and so up my alley, and it's the kind that has the long straps so you can tie it under like that and it gives a cute little retro look. I've also seen people like actually just tie their hair into a ponytail with these. I've never been able to make that look good, but I'll try. And now onto all of my scarves, except that I have random sweatbands in there as well. One from a PR package, and these random too. I also have 2 of these classic black headbands. And then I tried to keep everything color-coded in here, just like it is all hung up in my closet, but I guess I gotta unfold these. The first one is this beautiful, let's flip it around so you get the good side, this beautiful green scarf with pink, what are these, like carnations? I don't quite know, but they're beautiful and I love it, and it's such a long, thin scarf. I just feel like, whew, you know? This next scarf is from a PR package. It is just a strawberry scarf and it's very cute. I love how big it is. However, I'm gonna get rid of it, and here's why. Again, I don't like stripes. If you didn't know this fun fact about me, I don't like red. It's a cool color, but I don't like wearing it. It's just not for me. And mixing that with stripes, and these almost are like polka dots as well, and that's another pattern that I just don't care for. Sorry, Minnie Mouse. So I will be passing this on to someone, or perhaps I will be putting it into a fundraising raffle. This next scarf is more of a bandana style. Oh. Okay, let me speed through this. Okay, so I really, fuck. Okay, so it says Big Dog Energy and it has paw prints all over it and it's orange, of course. So absolutely perfect. And I wanted to get this, while we, who knew a closet cleanout would make me cry, right? Anyways, bless you. I wanted to get this for my dog Lily, and then I ordered it, and then she passed away, and then it came in the mail 2 weeks later. Olive is keeping me company now. She sensed I needed a little love, I think. The next scarf bandana thing I have is just a classic red bandana. This is the only like red fabric that I will wear. And the very last thing that I have to declutter in my closet today are all of my hats. I do not wear hats often at all, and I'm trying to get more into it. Growing up, that's never something that I wore other than in winter. I mean, I'm learning more about myself every day and what I like and what I don't like. So let me show you the hats that I do like. Another hat that I will be keeping is this one. And yes, it has a big old ugly logo on the front. What is with my bangs? I will be keeping this, and I know that logo is so ginormous for whatever reason. However, I do have a little, this isn't a thrift, but it is going to be a flip. I have a flip planned where I plan on embroidering this and bedazzling it and revamping it. And then I feel like that'll be a really cute winter time activity video. So keep an eye out for that. And the very last hat, the very last accessory that I have to show you today. Yes, this hat is a bit large. However, I do kind of regret getting it, yes and no, but it's obviously too big for me. So I hope I can add like an extra lining or something like that. Let me keep that on, yikes. But as you can see, it has this beautiful, gorgeous silver detailing all around. And I love it. And the shade of brown is so beautiful. I love it. And I really need to wear it more often. However, it's just big. So I need to figure out how to tighten it. A quick recap of what I'm parting with today. 3 hats, 3 bags, bless you, 1 sneeze, 1 scarf, and not 1, not 2, but 4 pairs of shoes. That might not look like a whole lot that I'm parting with, but to me, that deserves a pat on the back because I really hold on to stuff that I don't need and I don't wear. Why am I keeping it if someone else can use it, you know? So I'm glad I'm getting rid of all this stuff. Before you go, please check out the fundraiser that is in my community tab, and it is also linked in my bio. I'm not sure when I will have this video up, however, you can always donate to the fundraiser. The raffle portion ends on the 16th, however, the fundraiser itself will be open for quite some time, so please donate if you are able to, and I urge you to share it around. And please also visit the other links that are in my bio to learn more about what is currently happening in the Gaza Strip, in Sudan, and in the Congo. I really do hope that you enjoyed watching part 2 of my major closet clean out, and if you want to check out part 1, I will have that linked somewhere. And also in the description, so you can check that out. And I got rid of so many clothes. It was wild. That could fill up someone else's closet. I'm not even kidding. Go check it out. It's a lot. However, I think that just about does it for every single thing in my closet, including accessories. However, you might notice my jewelry. I don't plan on doing a jewelry clean out because I love everything that I have and I've already parted with things that I no longer wear. However, I would love to do an updated jewelry tour because I did one, I think in 2018, 2019, but yeah, that's very old and my style has changed. I don't want to say drastically, but it has changed a lot. So I hope this inspires some of you to go through your own wardrobe and just try on everything. See how you really feel in it. Do I feel cute, or is this just not for me anymore and it's time to pass it along to someone else? Try it out for yourself. Like I said, I will still be on the hunt for a replacement that is just half a size bigger, and a replacement for these beautiful black loafers as well that are just way too small. But everything else, yeah, goodbye. I think that just about does it for this video. So please make sure to like it and subscribe if you are not already for even more fashion content, more eco-friendly thrifting adventures. I think that just about does it for this very fashionable video. Again, check out part 1 if you have not seen it already, and remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the earth. I will see you on my next video or live. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, a beautiful night, a beautiful weekend, and just keep slaying.